you mobilize the hand of God? Fast. Number one is by prayer. Acts 4 verse 26 to 30. When they were threatened, they didn't go to sleep. They went to their own company and they gathered together and began to pray. Why do the heathens rage and the people imagine a venting? The kings of the earth have taken counsel together against your people, even your son the Christ. They began to pray, and when they were done praying, they said, behold their threatenings. Grant that with boldness your servant may preach thy word by stretching forth thy hand. So if you don't pray, the hand of God will not be stretched. The problem with many believers is they have so much, but they don't know how to activate what they have. The way you activate the hand of God is by prayer. This is what the apostles did, and the moment they did it, see what happened. Acts 4:33. With great power God gave witness to the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Great grace was upon them. They began to do unexplainable wonders. In Acts chapter 5 verse 12, the Bible said, and many signs and wonders were done by the hands of the apostles amongst the people. Acts 5:12, many signs and wonders. In verse 15 it said, it was so much that they dropped those who were sick on the street, that by all means the shadow of Peter, if a man whose shadow is raising the dead is passing, will you come to arrest him? The hand had moved, but they provoked it in prayer. 1 Kings 18 from verse 41. Elijah told the king, hurry home before the rain catches up with you. He didn't go to sleep. The Bible said he went and put his head in between his legs and prayed 7 times. And he told Elisha, go and check. He prayed, go and check. He prayed, go and check. At the 7th time, he said, I see something like the fist of a man. He said, that is it. I've gotten my sign. And in verse 46, he said, and the hand of God was upon Elijah. So the way you provoke the hand of God is by prayer. See, those of you who don't pray, you are missing. It's like you have money in your account, yet you are begging because you don't know how to go to the bank to cash out. Prayer is our way of cashing out on the hand of God, because what Elijah did, the Bible said, is for all of us. Elijah is a man subject to like passion, just as we are. The Bible said he prayed earnestly that it should not rain, and it did not rain on the face of the earth for 3.5 years. And he said he prayed again, and the heavens gave rain. Every time the devil stops you from praying, he has robbed you your destiny. This is why we apply principles of men, but when we are done applying their principle, we also come into our closet. There is something we know that they don't know, and he said the Spirit helpeth our infirmities, for we know not what to pray as we ought to, but the Spirit himself maketh intercession for us with groanings that cannot be uttered. So we pray until the Spirit in us begins to pray, because you all, he said, building up yourself, truth verse